Hi, welcome to another episode of the Bakewave Equipment Review, together with What's Inside. Remember, What's Inside simply shows you what is inside the machine. We open the machine and we see how it works. So today, we are lucky to have a 2-deck stone-based pizza oven. This oven, you see inside, the main feature, it has it has a ceramic base. It's ceramic base. This ceramic base, the purpose is to absorb moisture from your crust to give you that crispy, hard, brittle, crispy, firm texture on your pizza, which is desired, not a soft crust. So, simple mechanism. It has, as any other deck oven, it has an upper heating system. These are the heating tubes, and a lower heating system. So you control the upper heating system using this knob, this temperature knob, and you control the lower heat using this temperature knob. So you basically have to set up the upper and the lower temperature. And for this case, for a pizza crust, you know the normal procedure, you have to preheat, to pre-bake it before you add your toppings and then bake the pizza to finality. So we'll talk about how to prepare that crust in this video. So first thing you do, using a dough mixer, prepare your dough. After that, take it to the pizza press, the dough press. After pressing is when, and cutting it into the right size of your pizza, whether it's thin crust or thick crust, or whether it's a medium size, large size, or X large size, or mega size. After that is when you put that crust here in this oven, and you will set the temperature. You preheat the oven to 250 degrees, upper chamber and lower chamber, okay, and set your time. You need like 5 minutes. 5 minutes is enough to prepare your crust to make it that good texture. So meanwhile, as we wait for that, we can see how the oven looks inside. Before we do that, this is the standard tray we use, 60 by 40, but remember for the pizza screens, it's a bit different shape, maybe circular or rectangular. So let's see what's inside this oven. I want to remove the cover. This is it. And remember, the oven is on. Just to illustrate, the power enters the oven from here, and it's divided. Power that goes. This is the lower deck. This is the upper deck. Okay. The lower deck has the upper temperature adjustment knob, which is this one, the black one here. It has a lower bottom temperature adjustment knob, and finally it has a timer, this, which you can see from this side. So let's deal with the upper compartment. When power enters here, it goes through division for the lower and upper. When it comes to upper, this is the wires carrying the power for the upper compartment. It comes through a contactor. A contactor simply is to regulate passage of power to the compartment. So let's see what happens when I switch on the oven. I'm switching it off, then I'm now switching on. Look at the contactor, the behavior of the contactor. It will just open up and allow power to pass. Check it. You see, now power has been allowed to flow to the heating coils, the upper chamber, and also the heating coils in the lower compartment. And it has also been allowed to go to the temperature control. So when I set the temperature here to 250, what basically happens, the oven draws more power to the upper compartment, which now enables it to heat up to 250 degrees. Similarly, when it will do the same for the lower compartment. When I increase the temperature, it will draw more power and start heating up. I can feel already it's a bit hot. It can heat up to 250 degrees. So, but the lower compartment heats a bit differently because it's not direct. It heats up the oven. The oven heats up the stone. Now, this stone is there for the purpose of absorbing moisture from your crust to give you that crispy taste. So that marks the end of this video. It basically explained to you how to achieve a crispy crust on your pizza, and also most importantly, how does the oven look like? You know, as a bakery owner, it's good to know the inner workings of your oven so that when there is a technical issue, it's easy to understand and you can solve, or your technicians, when they explain to you, you can have an idea of what is happening. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Remember to watch similar videos on YouTube at Bakewave TV. Subscribe to the notification bell so that you can get regular updates whenever we post. Thank you so much for watching.